Hey guys, I'm about to do my hair, but can you guess what I'm singing? I'll give you a hint. He's spitting the red father's hand on my coochie. He touching the Emilio Pucci. Anyways, I'm doing my hair because I have orientation, so I wanted a fresh hairdo. Niggas don't be wanting to see you with nothing.
Exactly.
They don't want to see you.
Yeah, that's because they be on that shit. They be on that shit, you know what I'm saying?
They don't want to see you doing better than them.
Yeah.
That's so sad, Grandma, because after everything you done put up with him, he gonna try to damage your car.
Popped over there in Greenbrier.
Mm.
And his truck, he had no damn money. He had no money. Probably been doing the drugs, you know what I'm saying?
If anybody know my Grandma Tanya in real life, she do not hold back, okay? She straight, born homes, ATL forever with it. So please, just, skip over the cursing parts. But don't my hair look cute, though? Today is Saturday, September the 7th, 9:25 a.m. I gotta be at this orientation at 9:45, and the place is less than 10 minutes away, so I'm off to a great start. Sometimes you have to be a good follower as well. And sometimes you have to look at the situation and realize that if I'm not right, my girl can be right because she had that experience. So you got to go off the experience. Why would I let you drive the car you ain't got? I have no previous knowledge, experience, and you trying to tell me something. I just learned with editing videos that if you have it playing in the background, you can't monetize. So this is me singing Glorilla, Thank God It's Friday. And this is me after my father's party on Saturday. Now, this right here, I'm getting ready to go to work at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. You see the tailgaters are already outside. This is 30 minutes before my shift. And as I'm pulling up, I realize it's traffic. And so now I have to drive back home and walk. I'm not going upstairs. With that being said, I just pinned up my hair so that I could keep some of the curls by the time I get there. The walk is usually like 20 minutes because I'm not really walking fast or anything. I'm enjoying the sight. I'm enjoying the fresh air. You smell the barbecue. I'm just so ready to eat and work. It makes no sense. This is every single time that I go to work. But I love it. I love it. You know, Mercedes-Benz Stadium is the #1 stadium in the world. I used to work at Hartsfield-Jackson Airport, which is the #1 airport in the world. I think Atlanta has a lot of beautiful things to offer, as well as a lot of hood aesthetics, because as you can see, the hood is everywhere, okay? I guess since this was like one of the first football games, they had a couple of snacks. They don't do this every single time, but I was glad they had a couple of snacks because I wanted it. And these are just some of the beautiful little sights inside the job. I love the aesthetics of the job so much. That's what the majority of my vlogs are going to show, like how beautiful it is on the inside. Now, if you're a ticket holder, you've been here, it's probably not as exciting to you, but it's exciting every time I go in here because I always find something that I've never seen before. These are the players walking out on the side. Where I work at on the field level usually is Truist or AMG Club. We have Mercedes-Benz Club, Delta Club. I love being on the field level, if you ask me. Like, look at it. It looks amazing. I see celebrities all the time, and you try not to get really giddy about it because you're like, they're just regular people that made something of themselves. But I love it. I wish we had more games and more dates and more concerts. However, I just enjoy every time that I'm there. I thank God for it. I could have seriously edited this video a couple weeks ago because this is the second week of September that I'm editing. But with this learning experience, it is a learning curve. You have to keep watching videos, editing, adding audio, finding royalty-free music so that later on when you want to monetize, you can still use the video. Hey, this is for everyone that loves beautiful women in the walk. Baby, enjoy, my boy. All right, I had to let y'all have that moment of silence because baby, she had me hypnotized. Did you see that? If you didn't, rewind the video back, cause please, I couldn't stop. I'm sorry, I wasn't born with a big booty, so I always look and analyze and be like, oh, I want to get mine towards that shape, that projection, that right there. And I love anybody that's in good spirits. So walking through past here and people was excited. The Falcons had lost, y'all. They make me so sick sometimes. But I couldn't get mad at the Steeler fans because look at them. They're so cute and they lit. I love seeing my people lit. Honestly, when I get home, I'm going to check and see what my watch say. Look at that. Baby, I was working, okay? Working. This was Monday, September the 9th. This was my brother's birthday. My brother passed away last year. He committed suicide at the age of 23, which is why mental health is so important to me. I've always wanted to do a lot of different things. And when my brother passed away, I just told myself to just go for it. Just try. Don't let the fear hold you back. Don't let nothing in this world hold you back from anything that you want to do. When my brother first passed away, I thought I was going to go through a lot of drug-filled phases. And I went through a small phase, and then I started doing everything that I wanted to do, y'all. I ran a half marathon. I was like, I can't believe, but I was getting up every day, 5, 6 a.m., walking, running, jogging, and it just put a lot of things into perspective for me. And this day will always be emotional for me. April will always be emotional because that's when I found out. I found out on 4/20. But me and my siblings are getting together. My mom, my dad, my sister-in-law, my niece. We just feel like this is us getting to celebrate his life. And although later on in the video, I'm not smiling, I'm not really happy, I was just glad that I only cried once that day because it really was a heavy day. And shout out to my cousin Jazz. She sent me a message on Facebook, was like, I know today is hard for you. And I just appreciated that because I really felt down the couple weeks after this. I really this entire month of September was heavy for me. So although I try to be happy, it's just really hard. I know it's especially hard for my parents because that was their youngest baby, and my dad's birthday is September the 5th. My brother's birthday was September the 9th. So you can imagine, we all just was trying to be happy for my dad, but also sad for my brother. This is Tuesday, and y'all, having kids, period, is hard. I'm never telling nobody, yes, have you some kids, Man, live your life. Do what you want to do. But I definitely advise people to wait. I was 30 years old when I had my twins, and look at all this stuff I done got out the back seat, y'all. Ridiculous. The kids be back there committing highway robbery, and I won't go for it. This recording process has taught me that the majority of my life being a mom is cooking, cleaning, and working. But every time I dry my sink out, this is the part of the movie that I think about.
Whoa, 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 Kimbo. Take a look at this for me. Will you tell me what you see? Are you gonna leave this mess in the bottom of my sink?
The water?
Yes, the little water droplets all over the bottom of my sink. I don't know what thatched hut you grew up in, but this is disgusting.
But it's just water.
Okay. Then you just fire. You lose your job.
Horrible Bosses 1 and 2 is hilarious. If you haven't seen it, please. I think comedy is my favorite genre of movies because I just be wanting to laugh and feel good about myself. Having a clean environment for me makes me feel better about myself. I love giving acts of service like feeding my kids good food, doing their hair, taking care of them, making sure they happy. I mean, sometimes they get on my nerves, but they're my little people, and I want them to look just as good as I do every time I go outside. So this is me doing my daughter's hair for the week. Sometimes we don't know what our family is going through, but I just want to tell you guys that there's a hotline for everything. If you feel like you're going through suicidal thoughts, there's a prayer line for that. If you just want to talk to someone and just have them pray for you, or you release that information to them, call the prayer hotline. I think you'll like that.